shimmering. Should I call y'all something?
Ray Vicious and Ray Montes.
Good morning. Oh my god, how do I say good morning? Good morning. I have not said my good morning like that in a while. Good morning. I need to refresh my hair a little bit. What I usually use is a mousse, Rizzo's Curls. It's actually their thickening foam, but this has really great ingredients to promote thicker, fuller hair. My scalp is definitely starting to get the dermatitis, so I will probably wash my hair. The curly pieces are still doing pretty good. I honestly don't really put a lot on them. I just kind of like finger curl them or finger comb them throughout, you know, the time span of me having my hair like this. But honestly, I don't be doing too much. You know what I wanted to talk to y'all about? My dating life. I haven't talked about my dating life with y'all in a while. Let's talk about it, I guess, while I do this. And then I'm going to an event with BeautyStat. It's like a pop-up, so I don't really have to get like super dressed. Ooh, this is why I don't like human hair. When I first started vlogging, I was talking about like going on a first date. I went on a little vacation, if you will, which I did. But him and I do not talk anymore because I'm at this point in my dating life where I really want something real. And I've also decided that if the guy I'm dating is not a man of God, I have to leave because I want to be able to love God with you. I want to be able to follow God with you. I desire that. I just felt like I was not getting that with the guy I was dating. When I asked him about, you know, if he believed in God or if he loved God, he kind of gave me like a very like nonchalant like answer. Like he also didn't really answer the question, and I kind of always kept that in the back of my head, and I knew at some point that was going to become an issue, and it did. He was a really great guy. Like I give it to him. He was not a bad guy. He definitely made a lot of time for me. I could definitely tell that he liked me, which is great. He was really thoughtful. He was really kind. He was he planned dates. He planned the little staycation for me. He took me on a wellness retreat. Like he was a good guy. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was just that in the back of my head that I just could not like I could not think about that. Like I just kept that top of mind. We stopped talking on Valentine's Day because he also did not celebrate Valentine's Day. And listen, okay, don't knock the pot over and spill the boiling water. I've never had like a Valentine's Day with like a significant other. Like now, don't sit here and think that I'm just like some mean person that just decides that on Valentine's Day I just want to leave people. But no, at the same time, like I've never had a real Valentine's Day where like I get cute, dressed up, go on a date, get the flowers, all that stuff. So I want that. And the guy that I was dating, he was like, that's not my thing. I don't celebrate it. It's overpriced. Everything is like super ridiculous. Like I don't want to spend all that money on Valentine's Day. And I was just like, okay, that's fine. But I knew that if I stayed with him, I didn't know if he was a man of God, for one. And then for two, I didn't know if he would ever celebrate me on Valentine's Day or do anything for me. And I know it's just a day, but it's a day that I deserve to have and a day that I want to celebrate. Like, I want to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't want to skip it. I think it's a cute holiday and I want to celebrate it with my person. So that was another reason why I kind of cut ties with him. I'm about to be 35 and I'm kind of at this stage in my life where I don't want to keep dating like that. Like, I think I'm really ready to find something legit and serious. So I'm at a point in my life where you need to be a man of God. You need to learn how to celebrate me or know how to celebrate me. Obviously, you just need to be a good person. Gotta be a family man, treat your parents right, get along with your parents. If you have kids, that doesn't bother me as long as you're taking care of your kids. There is this app called 222 that I've heard about from a mutual, and it's not like categorized as a dating app, but it's like a social app where you can meet people that have similar interests as you, and then you can go out and do like really fun activities. And a friend of mine or a mutual that told me about it, she said she had a really good experience. So that's something I might try, because one of my goals is that, you know, since I'm staying in New York again, like I renewed my lease, I really just want to explore more of this city. Like, I don't want to just go to New York for events and that's it. Like, no, I actually want to like explore this city and like see what it has to offer. So I think me doing the 222 app will help me like discover new places and like meet new people and do different things. So that is actually pretty exciting. See, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to give skin because I'm going to a BeautyStat event and they're a skincare brand, and I think their founding chemist and CEO will be there today, Ron. And I'm just like, if you want to put me on a campaign, look at my skin. It's kind of the vibe. Here, this is BeautyStat's newest product. It's their SPF lip treatment, lip balm. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping to try it today. Oh wow, okay, okay. So cute.
Mineral SPF 30 sunscreen protection, blood spectrum protection. So, first impressions.
I really want a lip liner. Yeah, I feel like I could wear this as a lip combo.
Yes,
like
you
I
can.
really want a
It
lip
plays
liner.
nicely with your lip liner, absolutely.
Yeah,
What do you think of the flavor? You notice any flavors?
a little bit.
Okay, so it's got kind of a creamsicle flavor, a mandarin orange vanilla creamsicle flavor. Some sunscreen lip balms tend to taste very chemically.
Okay.
This does not. Very soothing, very inviting. So BeautyStat new C Lip Serum.
They're available at Ulta Beauty, by the way. So make sure to grab it. Hey guys, this was the cutest little pop-up in New York City. You guys have to check out the BeautyStat. It's a black-owned brand. I was just talking to Ron. He is the founding chemist and CEO of BeautyStat. I talked about him in my last vlog, but he's also worked with Rhode and Hailey Bieber's line. He's actually formulated some of her most viral products, so he's been in the game for quite some time. But this was the cutest pop-up. I'm so excited to support a black-owned business, and I'm excited to try some of the products. You guys already know I love the pads. Okay, if there's anything I love, it's the pads. I also love the moisturizer, and I got a cleanser to try as well. I purchased it, so I'm gonna try that. But I'm excited to go home and try some of these products and support a black founder that's also at Ulta Beauty. So I've seen this ad on social media and I've been trying to find it in New York, and I finally found it. This is the best marketing I've ever seen. Like, this is top tier marketing. I think some of the scratch and sniff kind of got worn off, because if you scratch it higher up, you'll smell it. I feel like I'm attached to this one because I did this entire fun interaction, so I might have to go get this one when I run out of my current one, but this is such good marketing. I'm so glad I found this. If you're looking for this, it's in Soho off of West Broadway and Canal Street. Can I get the birria tacos? No, how many comes with that? 3?
Only 2.
Only 3? Okay, I'm gonna get some tacos. I've been meaning to try this place. Apparently their food is really, really good. Did I tell y'all that I broke my glasses the other day? I broke them. I don't know what I did, but guess what I did to fix them? Nail glue. I sure did. They are a little broken right here, and the actual frame like snapped, and then the lens kept popping in and out. Girl, listen, in this economy, we're gonna use some glue. Oh, I have to cook. I have to cook because I am eating out too much. Like way too much. Yeah, I have to cook. I just don't know what I want to cook or what I need to cook. So this is why I have to watch my girl Shakayla, Sweet Greens Vegan, because I need some inspo on what I should be eating. I have food here. Like, I can be eating my oatmeal for breakfast. I have veggies and stuff that I need to juice, but I just have not juiced it yet. I did have my green juice today from Proper, which is good. I haven't had that in like a really long time. Okay, we're looking for something from Steve Madden. This is trash. This is First Aid Beauty. That's Lucia. I have to open all these things. I might open it with y'all. Let me know if you guys are interested in PR hauls, because I might do it with y'all. I've done it with y'all before, but I feel like they're just so long. And I'm just like, if they're not really interesting, maybe not. Okay. I feel like it would come in a bigger box. This is from Drunk Elephant. Also, there's an event with Drunk Elephant tomorrow for our masterclass. I'm gonna have to skip on that. Plus, they only gave me a $100 Uber code to go to Brooklyn. Girl, what am I supposed to do with that? Look. This is literally what I wanted the BeautyStat lip treatment to be like. Just like this. High shine. Balmy. Yeah. And these are new. This has SPF 30. It's a lip treatment with SPF 30. This is a good one. This is the shade Rose Dust. Put this in my bag. I love this little bag from Just Fab. I can literally put my travel tripod in here, my wallet, so much stuff. Like, I love this bag. I'll try to link it below for y'all. Let's get ready to go, because if there's one thing about EOS that I F with, is that they do really good gifting at events. So let's go. Okay, so I made it to the EOS event. They have this cute little scavenger hunt. They gave us these cards and we had to find little clues based upon what they had, like throughout this little store. It's like a cute little bodega. I found all the secrets. So now I can go into the speakeasy and see like everything that we're supposed to get later. So let's go. I'm also, this is something that we did in Texas for Ultimate World. They did lip readings for us. So we're doing this again for EOS.
Learn a little about you through your lips, and the lip balm that you're drawn to. Okay. So let's see what your lips have to say. So you have these wonderful, beautiful, full lips. And that talks about your strong emotional nature. That's why you feel everything from everyone. Also tells me you are passionate about the things you do, the people you care about. So I know, when you set your mind to doing something, you are in it to win it. So you may, at times, in the past, have been called a little stubborn, but no, you're not. You're told, say, no, I'm just determined. Leave it at that. Yeah. Now, I also like to get a general shape of your lips. And you do have more of a diamond shape. And you know the saying, diamonds are forever. They are. You are serious about your relationships and commitments, personally, professionally, but you have learned over time that not everybody is as serious as you are. But I want you to know, you should be proud of yourself, because everything that you have experienced, you've learned so much about people, and it has made you stronger and better and wiser than you have ever been. But it also tells me that relationships will get smoother for you.
Will get smooth?
Yes.
Oh, great!
Yes, because all the knowledge and experience and strength that you have now.
Yeah.
Right? But it also shows you're good with the business side of life. You like a little bit of order and structure, having that game plan for your day, your week, your month.
Yeah.
Also, a diamond is 2 triangles, so it shows that you are independent spirit. It is why you can work and collaborate with a group of people, but when it comes down to it, you like some breathing space in your life and your relationships.
Yeah.
And good people around you are people that respect that. Also, those angles shows that strong analytical side of your mind.
The angles?
Yeah, the diamonds have all angles.
Oh, yeah.
Those points.
Yeah.
It's why you want to know the who, what, when, where, how, and why of everything. It's why you're sitting here with me again to see what your lips say about you. It's that openness and curiosity.
I do have a lot of wisdom.
You do.
I do.
And if you think about the path you've taken to get to this moment with me right now, it has not been easy. You've done and overcome so much, and everything that you have experienced has given you a unique perspective.
Amen.
Yes.
That is so true.
Now, the good news is, when it comes to my pink paradise people and travel,
Yeah.
they're curious. You've got a lot of traveling you're going to have the opportunity to do. As I sit with you, I actually do feel some great beach and island vacation.
I just got my passport, so that's really exciting.
Okay, right. I am feeling something about Jamaica, Hawaii, and I also want to say Greece. Have you been yet?
I might be going this summer.
Should be amazing.
Yeah, I might be going this summer. Oh, that is so fun. Thank you! Yeah, you inspired me, so I just got it as well. Okay, so I don't like espresso martinis, but this is not your average.
Secret item.
Look who I ran into again. Hello, people of the interwebs. How art thou? Miss Asha. Where's that going on? YouTube? Yeah, it's a YouTube vlog. Hello, YouTubers. What do you call your people? Hello, Ravenets. Do you guys want a name? Ravenets. A name. Should I call y'all something? Ravishas and Ravontes. Ravonies? That's what my aunt used to call me. Ravonies.
Wait, I love that.
That's actually cute.
I love that. Did we just do that together?
Yeah, that was a moment.
We did that together.
You guys, I swear on everything, sometimes I just come out here and look at the Brooklyn Bridge and I say to myself, I'm so glad you decided to stay another year. Because honestly, I feel like this is the best place for me to be. I don't know, just have a lot of gratitude to be here and to stand here and to see this at any time, at any place. It's like, just incredible.
Hi, we're back. We are so back, baby. Y'all, the blonde hair is just, every day it just grows on me more and more. And I just love it every day. Oh, this dress is cute. This dress, I like this. I like this dress. It's a simple throw on dress, okay? Look how it looks here. But the power of cinching a waist, honey. The power of cinching a waist. Okay? I am always gonna sign up for a cinched. Look at that. Look. No. Do y'all really see this? Look. Ah! Oh my God. Look at this waist. This is why I'm always gonna go for an A-line. Okay? Yes. And yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Yeah, baby. Look at that. This is why I like a cinched waist. Because my favorite part about me is actually my waist. I love my waist. It's always been a little small. But no, that event was so fun. But literally when I get home, you know what? I don't care how it looks. It's the end of the day, and all I'm doing is going to bed. So what are we doing tomorrow? I think we talked about this earlier, but in case we didn't, we're going to the L'Oreal headquarters to go see our friends at La Roche-Posay. Our friend Jada. We're going to say hi to Jada, and we're going to tour the La Roche office. I've been to L'Oreal offices in California, Los Angeles, but I haven't been inside the offices here in New York. So I'm going to check out the office in New York and see what they got. So yeah, this is why it pays to have good relationships with your partners. It's very important. Anyway, I'm about to take a shower, put on my sheet mask, and unfortunately, I cannot stop reading about this Diddy case with Cassie. I'll have to talk about this at another time, but I cannot stop reading about this case. And literally my heart breaks so much for Cassie. And there's so many women out there. And I know women that have gone through this, not to this extent, at least not that I know of, but I know plenty of women that have dealt with domestic violence, emotional abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse, just abuse with men, and not even men, like their partners. It could be other women. It could be whatever. No, listen, people shouldn't be putting their hands on people. Let's just start Good morning. We're about to run to Lane Bryant really quick because I am lucky enough to be working with them for a campaign for their bras. So I told them, I was like, I think I need to get fitted because I don't really recall what size bra I am. So I'm going to get fitted today. I just texted Arlesia and like told her everything, but like I just had the biggest cry. Well, not the biggest cry, but I just had like a lot of happy tears because I finally have my last 2 projects or deliverables for the Ulta Beauty Collective, and I am just like, that was the fastest year. A lot can happen in a year, and I know that's like such a cliche saying, and like everyone says it, but a lot can happen. Like there's been so many times where I'm like, oh my god, am I working hard enough? Am I doing enough? And like I'm just sitting here, and I got my email, and I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing for May, and then I know what I'm doing in June, and then June is like when my contract wraps up with Ulta, which I'm reapplying, by the way. I'm just like, I remember when I made the Ulta Beauty Collective last summer, I literally had so many out-of-body experiences because I felt like at that time, I felt like I was like a small little creator. And I know I'm not a small little creator, but I know I'm not a small creator. I know I'm bigger, and I just really appreciate the fact that you guys and my brand partners and the people that I work with and my friends and family, like I'm grateful for the fact that people actually see me as something bigger, you know, because like I am me, you know, and sometimes I don't always see it. Next week is gonna be Cowboy Carter, honey. Twice. Okay, one with CoverGirl and then the other with I would have never, ever guessed that one of my deliverables for the Ulta Beauty Collective would be, show us how you get ready for Cowboy Carter. And then go to Cowboy Carter. And not just go to Cowboy Carter. We're going to put you on the floor. What? So yeah, we got to do that. And then there's some other things we need to do for work. I have the reason why I rolled my eyes, not at y'all, is because when I first moved here, I met this guy and we went on a date, and our first date was this restaurant right across the street. And every time I look at the restaurant, I immediately think of him, and it makes me want to throw up. But I'm also coming up on almost 1 year. It'll be a year next month of not talking to him, a year of no contact, a year of not going back to him, a year of not keeping the connection. No, completely cut ties, no explanation. I didn't say nothing to this man. I just cut it. That's it. Lane Bryant Bryant bras, top tier. So I'm about to email them my selections for my partnership, but I also bought 2 just on my own because they were that comfortable. In my video, I want to talk about like my bra must-haves and like staple bras that I feel like every, not even plus size, but every woman should have, but especially plus size. Especially with like, my biggest thing is back support. Like, I don't want to have anything hanging out. I want everything to be smooth. So like, yeah, I had some of the best back support from the Lane Bryant bras that I tried on today. I'm gonna send them my selections and then we will start getting ready for Shakira. There's so many bras. I think this is the one I got. Well, let me drink some water though. This is my house and I live here. Like, I feel proud of myself when I take my vitamins. Man, this is Shakira. Lucia's not here yet, but she's on the way. She's appearing a little bit. Yo, I'm seeing everything under the sun out here. I done seen booty cheeks. I done seen a nipple. Girl, I'm giving like so basic casual, but I'm also on my period, so I just want to be comfortable. Guys, look at this girl. Hi! Shakira!
Past 2 days, my coworkers are like cracking up.
That's funny.
Shakira.
I've been saying it too in my head. We have left the concert a little early so we could get a ride. I could not bring you guys with me. I didn't know that you couldn't bring GoPros and cameras inside there. So no Beyonce for y'all. Sorry. But we'll do Beyonce prep and all the things next week. But yeah, it was good. Shakira is a great artist. She performs really well. Great gowns, great dresses, beautiful hair. Did you enjoy it?
I love that.
Yes, it was
She's great.
really good.
Icon.
The only song we knew was Hips Don't Lie.
Period.
And it was great. Like,
That's all we needed.
and she's still like moving, grooving. She's still shaking them hips. She still looks great. But yeah, it was so fun. Okay, we are at this place called Cadence. I should have showed y'all the potato salad, but sorry. But this is everything is vegan, by the way. This is the biscuits and gravy. What's it like? Okay, let me get the spoon. I'm gonna get the spoon.
This is what you call slap your mama good.
That's all you gotta do. You didn't get this?
We didn't get that.
Oh man.
They know how to season their food. It's not just vegan soul food. They flavor it.
Okay, y'all. The biscuits and gravy, bussin'. This is cornbread, and we have a smoked. I forgot what she said, but it's like a smoked jam. And then this one is the grits. Ciao.
Here's the other jam. So this, of course, this is what we're putting in our pastry, like one of our dessert specials. Y'all can definitely get like some kind of dessert.
We
You remember
did.
this
Oh, we're
is
getting
right
two.
now?
We're getting the
awesome.
pudding and then what's the other one? Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you.
This is what's inside of our like strawberry shortcake right now, but it's a preserved orange jam, so it's a slightly salty orange jam.
Bless her soul. This is worth the traffic. Oh my god, I know these grits are bussin'. I feel it in my soul.
This is soul.
This is real. It makes you feel. This is soul food well done, but vegan. Y'all, this is an exciting week. It's Beyonce week, honey. We're going to see Beyonce twice. Unfortunately, I can't take y'all with me to the concert, but I'll be doing short form content for Instagram and TikTok, so you guys can check that out. I just went to the grocery store. I grabbed some things. I have not been like grocery shopping in such a long time, so I made sure I stocked up on some things. I also do really well when I meal prep, and I've been door dashing way too much, so I am going to be cooking some food this week and meal prepping. I'm going to be trying a chia seed pudding, a mango chia seed pudding that I saw from my girl Shakayla Felice, also known as Sweet Greens Vegan, or formerly known as Sweet Greens Vegan. I'm also going to have some chickpea salad along with some other meals, but the main goal this week is to eat out way less. I don't have any plans of like hang out with friends or going to dinners. I just really want to like pause on that for a while because I've been eating out a lot and I think it's taken a toll on my body and my energy. So I'm just going to start cooking my own foods. We're gonna go home and try to clean the house up a bit and also wash my hair. I need to wash my scalp. I'm gonna use Sacred. Sacred is now Ulta Beauty if y'all didn't know, so I'm gonna try Sacred and I'm gonna film it for my short form content because I haven't posted like a hair wash video in a while, so I'm definitely overdue for that. But yeah, and I got me some kombucha. I really like the Wegmans kombucha. It's really good. This one's personally my favorite. I used to work at Wegmans, and Wegmans is awesome. Honestly, Wegmans is a really special place to me because Wegmans is where I truly learned like nutrition. Like I read a lot about like nutrition and like foods that are good for you and what food can do to your body and what nutrients our bodies need and yada yada yada. Wegmans is also where I started my vegan journey, and it was like the first grocery store where I felt like I could really shop at as a vegan. So I'm truly like, this is a really comfortable shopping experience for me. I just truly love Wegmans. Got my kombucha. I also want to try these chips. I love snacking from time to time. Before I go home, I decided to come to the favorite store, IKEA, because I need to get some more holders for my shower. There is a part of me that kind of wants to decorate my island, but I feel like not yet. This is what I put in my shower. These are from IKEA. I have like a little corner holder in my shower already built in, and then I just use these, and the suction cups are in this white box, and I just put it on the like my wall in my shower, and then I just add products. So I got 2 of these, and I got 1 of these. It's gonna go beneath the one that's already in my shower, and I was gonna put like my dad's stuff in here because he, like when he comes over, he has a shower gel that he uses, so I'm just gonna use this one for him, and then this one will be for me. So that's all we came here for, and now we're gonna go home. I just took the most amazing shower. I smell so good, my skin is so soft, so super productive there. But now what I need to do, what I have to do today is unbox this PR. Because it's getting outrageous, bro. Like, it's getting insane. And I just want to get it out of my house. I really need to find time to just zone out, be off my computer, my laptop, my phones. Maybe a day where I don't vlog. Sorry in advance. But, like, I just really need to clean my house because I have stuff kind of all over the place, and I just also need to go through my organizers and get rid of stuff that I know I haven't touched, things that are most likely expired, things that need to be thrown in the trash. This is what we have to unbox. Some of it I've already unboxed, which is that pile over there, but most of the stuff in here we need to go through and unbox. So we're gonna do that now. So that's what we're doing today. It's gotta get done, because I feel like my place is very consumed. That's the only thing about living in a small apartment like mine. It's great, it's very functional to me. Like, I can very much function in my little home. But when a lot of stuff is piling up in here, girl, I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out. So let's clean this place up. Hello, I hope you guys can see me and hear me okay, but I just took a little morning walk, and today I woke up and like I have these like moments where I'm just like, you need to focus on health. You need to focus on health.
The main thing my body is telling me to focus on is cardiovascular. So it's just walking, it's moving, it's getting the blood flowing and all those things. But I do a weekly surrender group with my mentor, and something that she said was God supplies provision, but we have to honor his obedience. She didn't say it exactly like that, but that basically sums up what she said. I've listened, and then I went back to my old ways. I went back to my flesh's desires. And in order for us to get the rewards, in order for God to supply the needs of our lives, we have to obey his provisions. Sometimes it really is just our flesh. So that's why I just got up and moved my body today. I said I gotta move. I have moments where I'm in the gym, I'm consistent, I'm moving my body, I'm showing up a few times a week, and then I have moments where I just slack off. And I have to pinpoint what triggers that, because something triggers it. Thank you. You already know when I'm dressed like this, it's that time of the month. This is the period panty I use in the middle of my cycle. So in the first couple days of my cycle, well, the first day of my cycle, my period is really, really light. It starts shifting into like medium flow on the second day, and then it stays there until like the fourth day. So I have like 2 days of like pretty medium flow to heavy flow bleeding, and then once it goes to day 5, it kind of lightens up and goes away. So I don't have like a super heavy flow, but this does hold a lot, and I can wear this for 12 hours. I cannot express, and I'm pretty sure I said it on Instagram and TikTok, but this is literally the softest panty I have ever worn in my life. But what I came to tell y'all is that I fear that I understand the hype with matcha lattes now. Because earlier we went and got this, and this is how much I have left. They made mine with almond milk, and then they also put like a coconut lavender flavor in it. Absolutely divine. I walked 2 miles outside, so that was really good. So now we're back home. The only thing I want to do is when I do my movement, I prefer to do it like super early in the morning. But lately it's been hard for me to get up super early in the morning. And I think just because I've gotten used to like waking up at like 9:30 these days. And for a while I was waking up consistently at like 7:30, 7:45, super early bird status. But I have fallen off of that. So hopefully I can sleep train myself back to that, because working out super early in the morning and first thing in the morning is totally better for me and my lifestyle. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm crashing my parents' anniversary trip. And we're going to Rome, and we're going to Rome, and then we're going to go to Greece. So I am going to Rome and Greece this summer. I just renewed my passport, so the girl is flying out of here this summer. Okay, it's an early birthday gift to myself, an international trip. I have not flown outside the country since I was like, I want to say 26, 27. Actually, no. The last time I flew out of the country was 2019. I was 29. That was the last time I flew out of the country. Went to Cozumel. But yeah, no, it's been a while. So I'm excited. I also started re-listening to Atomic Habits on audiobooks. Do it better, or helps me finish faster, or read the book faster, or consume the information better. If you haven't read Atomic Habits, something that he talks about in the book is habit stacking. And me listening to the audiobook while moving my body and walking was a habit stack. Let me do this email. I'll come back, and then we'll start washing the hair. That's all I was talking about. We gotta wash the hair today. My scalp honestly does not look that bad. Y'all, we are washing our hair today with Sacred. Oh my God. Girl, it's your girl. I have 2 of these. This is the hair oil. Apparently this is really good, so I'm gonna keep my second one. Anything from Sacred overstock that I have, nobody's getting that. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, okay, so there's a clarifying shampoo. She has a clarifying shampoo and a scalp scrub. Sacred also has a hydrating deep conditioner, I have a hydrating shampoo, the Viral Edge Drops. This is a moisture seal lotion. What is this? This one is a reconstructing treatment mask. I'm curious. Very curious. Okay, so there's 2 masks. Okay, yeah, it is physical. They're really, really fine physical exfoliators in here. Like super, super fine. You guys can see the texture. One of my favorite scalp scrubs is from Taraji P. Henson's line, TPH. I have used her scalp scrub for a really long time, and it's always worked for me. That one definitely is a little bit more of a physical exfoliation. There's definitely like more grittiness to it. By the way, this mist bottle from Pattern Beauty is amazing. Y'all, this shampoo, if I had to think that Beyonce smelled like anything that I've smelled so far in the collection, I would think she smells like the hydrating shampoo. Okay, now I'm using the conditioner. Okay, so I rinsed out the conditioner. I think I want to use those products again when my hair is like all the way out. I don't know, I think that'll be a better experience. But anyway, in the meantime, what I'm gonna start doing is refreshing the curls. So now we're gonna work on this side, because this side is pretty much good to go. And I never thought I'd say this because I've gotten boho braids before and I've had them for a while. But I actually think I might start liking regular knotless braids over boho. Honestly, I usually get synthetic braiding hair. A lot of people will tell you, don't get synthetic. No, you can still have balm, boho, knotless braids with synthetic hair. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, because if they tell you otherwise, they lying. And I actually prefer a more defined curl, not this wavy hair. But this was all the beauty supply I had at the moment, so this is what I got. But I definitely prefer a more defined curl. I like that, Beyoncé. Okay, I hear this smells really, really good. Again, this is what I think Beyoncé would smell like. Okay, love this oil.
They hadn't walked in it yet. They didn't understand what I said. I'm not going to wait for you to go to high school and somebody try to tell you who you are. In the process of this life, we talked about dominion last night. Today I want to talk to you about destiny. The process of getting to destiny is many of us trying to figure out who in the world am I?
Okay, so what are we doing today? I want another matcha. I was not expecting that matcha to hit as good as it did yesterday. Oh, look at the nails. We did the nails last night. Look at them. Isn't it cute? Sally Hansen press-on nails. And usually I don't use like the nail glue that comes with the press-on nails. But the Sally Hansen nail glue is actually legit. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna go to the gym. Gonna do a little bit of cardio. And while I'm on the treadmill, I'm going to habit stack. So I'm going to submit some stuff for Ulta because after Cowboy Carter, this will be my last Ulta collected. After Cowboy Carter, after y'all see the Cowboy Carter video that I'm gonna do in partnership with Ulta, that's gonna be my last UBC video from 2024. I'm very, 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 very in my feelings about this partnership coming to an end because it has been the most beautiful partnership, the most beautiful partnership, the most easy partnership I have ever had. We'll cry about this later. Probably after this weekend, we'll probably cry about it. Okay, so as y'all know, I'm going to Cowboy Carter
tomorrow with CoverGirl, and CoverGirl is dropping off a cowboy at my door. A literal cowboy is about to pop up at my door. Okay, there we go.
Howdy, partner.
Hi.
I'm Carter.
Hi,
You
Carter.
can call me Cowboy Carter.
Okay. Hi, Cowboy Carter.
Yes. We got a special delivery from you from CoverGirl.
Oh my God.
Have you ever been invited to the biggest concert of the year?
Not until CoverGirl.
Right. Well, now this Thursday night.
Okay.
Right here is everything you need from CoverGirl.
Okay.
You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome.
My apartment is so dirty. It's not dirty, but I just like really have to do a deep clean, and I have like piles of stuff all over, and it's just I would not dare turn this computer on. I wish I had a little door. Next week, if there's anything I do, like I'm gonna try to like not have as many events. I think next week I only have 2 little outings, and I think that's all I'm gonna give myself. And we're leaving for Los Angeles in a couple weeks, so I need to pack, like get ready to start packing, pull my suitcases back out. So yeah, we'll clean, but now we are going to the city. I think the Uber's here, so let's go. Had to get me a matcha. Okay, hello. I'm like matcha queen over here. Hello. Okay guys, this is the L'Oreal store, so you can actually come in and purchase products at a discounted price, I think. Like they have perfumes. This is like their higher end like section, so like perfumes, more like luxury hair care brands are here.
Yeah.
Whoa, this product closet was just stocked like last week. I was just here.
I grabbed this, my favorite cleanser, one of my favorite cleansers.
You can roll it back.
Okay, I will take this. Okay, this is a brand new cleanser from La Roche. It's the Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. It helps with radiance and environmental stresses. We're gonna try this when we get home. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, this would have been stunning yesterday. Oh, yesterday's would have been beautiful. Hello and good morning, y'all. It's Cowboy Carter Day. We're going to see Cowboy Carter with CoverGirl tonight. Just warmed up my breakfast sandwich. It's Cowboy Carter Day, honey. Y'all, that event last night, super last minute. Super last minute. I literally got the invite the day before. And I looked at my calendar and I said, Lord, can I do it? And my calendar said yes. So I went. Had a blast. I almost didn't go. I almost did not go. So we had a pretty busy day yesterday. I was almost gonna stay home last night, but I was like, you know what? How many times do you get to get invited to a Parkwood in Sir Davis event? Rarely ever. You should go. And I went. And the whole night I was like, I didn't know anybody. Like, when I tell you I couldn't bring a +1, I was hoping I could, but they said no. But I was just so grateful to be in that room. I was like, I can't. I'm like, even if nobody talks to me, at least I'm in the room. And we just like dance, we have fun. I'll insert some clips here. We just dance, we have fun. And the DJ was on fire, as they should have been, very much. It's a Beyoncé event. And I was so proud of myself because I was like, just go up to a couple people and just compliment them. Like, that's just usually my icebreaker. Like, if I know I'm in a room by myself and I just want to step outside and like actually say something to somebody that I don't know, I'll just compliment them. And I ran into this really pretty girl. She's actually a part of Beyonce's band. I think she plays the trumpet. And I ran into her and I was like, oh my God, I love your outfit. I really loved her hair. Her hair was really, really pretty. And she just looked like beautiful. So I went up and told her. And that's when I saw Jaleesa. So I just hung out with her. But it was a really fun night. I was literally just standing around for like a good hour. Like not saying nothing to anybody. Just like walking around. But I was like, don't leave. Something told me don't leave. Like just stay in the room. Like just don't leave yet. I'm gonna see Beyonce with CoverGirl. I got my tickets. I got my lift coat. We're good to go. Y'all, I sat here and did my whole face. It did not record. I feel like it's still a little uneven. Now it's like uneven right here. And the look is coming together, isn't it? Ooh! I am gonna do one of these new CoverGirl blurries. I think this one. Oh, this is the, ooh, wow, freaking wow, holy smokes, oh my gosh, wow, this lip combo, wow, this lip combo is everything. I'm wondering if I do want to put a gloss on top. I'm kind of thinking no. But the lip combo is Fenty Traced Out, my favorite lip liner right now, browned out. And then the new CoverGirl Blur, Yummy Blur. These are like lipsticks in the shade 240 Blurred Lines. Okay, just so y'all can see the outfit real quick. Okay. Most of it is from Lane Bryant. C'est Lumiere, which honestly, it's kind of mid. It really is kind of mid to me. Like, I've smelled way better. Let's go see Beyonce. Oh my God, I'm back. Oh my God. Girl, Beyonce, just, wow. This CoverGirl matte lipstick. I know I look crazy. Please don't do me like that, okay? Show is incredible. If you are going to Cowboy Carter, baby, yeah. This is a brand new product that I personally just want to try. You wanna know what's still pretty crazy to me? Beyonce really sells out stadiums. Like, Beyonce really sells out stadiums. Like, oh my God, I can't see anything. Okay, so first impressions, this did a really great job of taking makeup off. It does leave like an oily residue just because it is a dual phase, so you do have to shake it. It's like oil at the top and then I guess like a water at the bottom, but it's a dual phase, so you have to shake it. But it really did remove my makeup really easily, and I had a full beat. Also, this cleanser does not strip the skin. If your focus is hyperpigmentation, dark spots, dullness in the skin, this is a great cleanser to look into. It's also, oh, it's a foaming gel. So this is really great if your skin is oily too. Okay, what did I put on that Palmer stuff, just on the décolleté to like shimmery up. I am so shimmery. I don't know if I put too much on. I don't think there's a such thing. There's no more Cowboy Carter days. I went to all the shows. Not all the shows, but I went to all the ones I was supposed to go to. Ugh, I would go again. I would go again and again and again and again. But I just washed my face and I'm going. Why is this? Yeah, I just washed my face and now I'm going to bed. Tired. So tired. Oh my God, exhausted.